How to know if a woman is even deep enough for you. We're going to talk about it.
I was just patient, never try skating. Fuck niggas hating.
When you're dating intentionally, you are looking for something that is beyond the surface level. You're looking for something that has longevity attached to it. You're looking for something that can be sustained over time. You're not just looking for flings anymore. Hopefully, I'm talking to men who have passed this phase. They went through this phase. They know what it's about. They've experienced it. And now they are past this phase. When you're out there dating, you are looking for somebody with more values, more things going on the inside of them. So in this video, I did something special, something I don't normally do, but I created a diaphragm. I used Photoshop to create this for educational purposes or just information. Maybe you already know these things and I can validate your feelings on them, or maybe they might be floating around your subconscious and I can put them in words for you, and then you can say, I see where he's coming from. Or maybe you have no idea how the levels even work when you're talking to somebody. Maybe you're out here dealing with women and you think because she's showing you any kind of attention, maybe she's responding to your text messages fast, that she's interested in you. And then you say, all right, cool, found one. And then you jump into a situation with her only to find out that she wasn't deep enough for you. So first thing I want to do is I want to show my diagram. And we're going to move forward from there. This is what it looks like. So I created this myself. You see here at the top, it says surface level connection. First is physical attraction. Second is materialism. Third, personality. Fourth, spirituality. Fifth, core values. Sixth, skill set. 7, resilience. 8 is safety. 9 is vision. And 10 is longevity. And at the bottom of that chart there, you see where I put core level connection. I created this from scratch, but only to better articulate my point here. I'm going to go over each one of these levels. Obviously, the first one that you're going to encounter when you are coming in contact with a woman who likes you is physical attraction. Now, not every woman was built for the long haul or is deep enough to be wifey. Doesn't mean she's a bad woman. It just means that she's not ready or on the level she needs to be to reach in order to reach, a long-lasting, committed, the longevity, sustainable relationship. So level 1, like I mentioned, is physical attraction. This is simply, she's simply into you because of the physical attributes that you possess alone. Your build, your height, your hair, your tattoos, your smile, your bone structure, etc. So this is when you hear women online and they're saying, oh, a man got to be 6'7" or 6'3" or 6 foot tall. He got to have a 6-pack, abs, and stuff like that. This is surface level. Okay, so a woman just looking for level 1 attraction and she's choosing her mate based off of that alone, that might not be deep enough for you. Okay, you might need a woman with more substance going on. Okay, that's plainly put, that just ain't gonna cut it. Okay, so now we have another level. Materialism. Okay, materialism is level 2. In addition to physical appearance, she likes your style, your swag, your clothes, your car, your shoes, your designer brands, your jewelry, or your crib. These are all things material. So she likes you physically. That's what gained her attraction. And then secondly, she likes your materialistic, value, the things that you possess. So this includes money. So now you hear a woman say, I'm looking for a guy who's 6 foot tall, who has 6-pack abs, and he makes blah, blah, blah amount of money a year or a month. This is only level 2. This woman might not be deep enough for you. Moving forward, level three. Level three is personality. Your personality includes things like your sense of humor, your charisma, your charm, your laugh, your vocabulary, your social circle or connections, the dialogue you guys have, and your intellect. It's important to know that personality in men and women, that's still surface level. It doesn't display your core values. It's just the basic level of attraction. When somebody is, that's how people gain attraction to you and they think that they like who you are as a person. It's when they like your personality. Your personality is just simply, things that are, again, surface level that people say, he was funny, he was nice, he was kind. You know, it's still not deep enough to know who you are as a man. And maybe she doesn't even value things beyond the surface level. To my point here, beyond your personality, maybe that's all she needs to determine if you are, husband material or somebody she wants to pursue. Okay, let's move forward. Let's see if we can find women and see what women who are deeper than the surface level are actually attracted to. Number 4 is spirituality. So she's attracted to your spirituality, your moral standing, your spiritual beliefs, your obedience, your faith, your self-control, your God-fearing, and you are led by, righteousness, or you have righteous guidelines. So this is a little bit deeper than surface level. This is somebody who is attempting to look inward. She's attempting to see if you possess values that are more sustainable than just things that can be interchangeable. Okay? I'm going to go a little bit deeper then. Level 5. This woman is attracted to your core values, your ambition, your desires, your goals, your best practices, your best interests. She's also attracted to your dedication to fulfilling your goals and your dreams. A woman who is attracted to this part of you, your core values, is a woman who is interested in you, where you're going. She wants to know, basic level, does he have the potential to be a husband? Does he have a potential to be a co-parent? Does he have the potential to be someone I can build with? Okay, so when you're dealing with a woman and she's letting you know what she's attracted to and what she's looking for, this will help you to gauge the potential longevity of the connection or relationship. So we're going to go a little bit deeper. Let's see, because when you hear a woman tell you what she's looking for in a man, it'll tell you how deep she is actually compatible with you. Number 6, your skill set. If this woman is attracted to your skill set, she's attracted to your ability to accomplish your goals. Not just having them, but your ability to accomplish your goals, your ability to fix things, your ability to make things happen, your ability to get it done. Be more about action than talking. Having physical evidence to support your mission and your purpose. So now she wants to see what you have accomplished other than articulating yourself and putting things into words. What have you put into action? What are your abilities, and what abilities do you, display? Like, do you do things? Like, if the table was broken, do you fix it? If the car is broken, do you get under the hood? You don't necessarily have to be a mechanic, but do you fix things? Are you a builder and a fixer, or are you more destructive? And like one of those takers, somebody who's only concerned with yourself, or are you concerned with the environment that you place yourself in and how it is a betterment to those that surround you, including her, your children, your family, etc. Moving right along. Number 7, your resilience. Do you have bounce back? The ability to get back up when you fail. Your stamina. Do you have that? Your consistency. Are you a go-getter? Do you have go-getter energy or mentality? And your relentless efforts. Pretty much, this woman, if she's interested in your resilience, she wants to see if you are a quitter. Do you hang in there? Do you keep going? We all fail. We all fall. Do you get back up? Are you a complainer, or do you dust yourself off and try again? If she's interested in this level, she's definitely looking for long term. And she could stop there, or she can even go deeper. That's the beauty of this chart right here that I created. She can go deeper than this because obviously you go deeper than this, and she might have the ability to match you. Let's go deeper. Level 8, safety. Your safety. This is your strengths. This could be physical strength, and it could also be mental strength. Your confidence, your boundaries. How do you uphold those? Your standards. What are they? Your rules. Do you follow them? Your guidelines and your principles. So somebody who wants to know your boundaries and your principles, they are looking to see in what ways do you protect yourself? In what ways would you protect her? In what ways can you be trusted? This is definitely beyond surface level. This is definitely a deep woman, a woman who you can put on the list of someone that you can court or vet long term. Okay. One thing that I will pause here and say is that when I've dated women, I've dated good women before. I'm not going to sit here and act like every woman I've ever met wasn't wifey material. There were just things that for me weren't, they were deal breakers. They weren't long term. One of those things for me, and it's common in a lot of women, is passive aggressive. I can't do a passive aggressive woman. I don't trust passive aggressive people. I don't trust people who don't have the ability to keep it 100 with me, or who don't have the courage to face me or address me whenever there's an issue. That's a deal breaker for me. That's a non-negotiable for me. I need a woman who steps to me and says, I don't like this. I didn't like that. I'm feeling this way. And that gives me a fair opportunity to make adjustments within myself so that we can get back on track to being peaceful and harmonious. Moving on. Level 9. If a woman is attracted to your vision, okay, she is going to think to herself, how does she fit into your plans? How can she assist with those plans? What can she bring to the table? This is deep. This is really deep. If a woman is concerned with what she could bring to your table, then this is pretty deep. Knowing her role and duties, her willingness to fulfill those duties, and the team the two of you make. That's wifey right there. That's somebody that's deep enough for you. I'd consider her for the long haul already. She definitely has the right frame of mind for me. You might not care about her being this deep, but if a woman has depth like this, she's definitely wifey. But I'm going to get to the last one right here so I can bring it to a close. Number 10, longevity. Her level of commitment, her level of patience, her level of contentment, her durability, her flexibility, her submissiveness, and ability to communicate in a healthy manner. If you ever find a woman that is level 10 deep and you mess that up, that's like smacking God in the face. Don't you ever let that woman go. You need to gracefully bow out the game, turn in your player's card, settle down. Get on one knee. You're not going to find anything deeper than this. This woman is at the core sent to you by God. She is a blessing. Hopefully you find her physically attractive too. But I'm telling you, I think a woman who is level 10 deep, physical don't even really matter as much. Especially if you know that over time, physical attraction fades or it changes. Women, they tend to believe that they're never going to be less attractive than they are. But they will. It's inevitable. So will men. We might not be less attractive, but we will. Our attraction will change. Just like our sight. We can see 20/20 when we're kids, hopefully in most cases. When we're old and we're squinting and we need glasses. I think the beauty does the same thing. So I don't think that it's anything that we need to be offended by or judgmental over. If a woman isn't deep enough for you, she probably is inexperienced. She probably hasn't been exposed to anybody that has the kind of depth that you have. She probably doesn't have the desires. She's probably just in the early phases of dating, still trying to figure things out. It's up to you to vet this woman properly and see how deep she is, how far you can go with her. And, hopefully my little diagram helped you visualize my point in today's video. If you like it, please give me a like, comment, or subscribe. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jerome, and this has been yet another episode of The Superb Word. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all night or morning. And until next time, two fingers, y'all. All right.